When you get rich, will there be signs? Most people say, no one will ever know, I'll keep it a secret. But here's the truth. Money always leaves clues. It shows up in how calm you are when bills come due. It shows up in the way you travel. It even shows up in the fact that you suddenly have more free time. You don't need a Lamborghini. Even if you stay quiet, people will notice something. But before we get too far, let me ask you this. Why do you even want money in the first place? For you, might be freedom, walking away from a job you hate. Or it could be family, retiring your parents early, paying for school, supporting loved ones. Or it could be adventure, traveling the world, starting a dream business. And let's be honest, part of us wants to flex, to say, I made it. That's normal, but flexing always comes with a price. The moment people know you're rich, life gets complicated. Fake friends start showing up, strangers suddenly need a little help, even family might begin to pressure you. And scammers, they aren't always obvious. They can be professionals, lawyers, business owners, even old classmates. Sometimes the people closest to you stop seeing you as a person and start seeing you as an opportunity. That's why the more people know, the bigger the target on your back. So what's the smarter move? It's something called stealth wealth, enjoying your money quietly, without putting it on display. You can book the first-class flight, but there's no need to post the ticket. You could upgrade to the mattress that gives you the best sleep of your life. Nobody needs to see the receipt. You can invest in your health without bragging about it. And when you live this way, your peace goes up and your problems go down. Now let me break down why keeping your wealth quiet really pays off. First, safety and privacy. Nobody can target what they don't know exists. Second, better relationships. Money changes how people see you, but silence keeps friendships real. And third, less pressure. Showing off locks you into a lifestyle, but real freedom comes from choice, not from proving anything to anyone. That's why staying quiet isn't just safer, it actually makes life simpler, freer, and a whole lot more peaceful. Of course, growing in silence has its own challenge. One of the biggest is guilt. As you rise, people will say, you've changed. But you're supposed to change. That's the whole point of success. Some will even try guilt trips like, since you have money now, you should help me. But here's the truth. Helping should be your choice, never an obligation. Boundaries protect both your peace and your money. So where should the money actually go? Don't waste it trying to prove yourself. Spend it on things that make life genuinely better. On your health, better food, better sleep, regular checkups. On comfort, small upgrades that make daily life smoother. On loved ones, supporting the people that truly matter. And on passions, hobbies, skills, and experiences that bring real joy. Because at the end of the day, there will always be signs of wealth. But here's the secret. They don't have to be a Lamborghini or a diamond watch. The best signs are invisible. Less stress on your face, more time with family, better health, living life on your own terms. Those are the real signs of wealth. And the best part, they don't need an audience.